DiNucci. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. He was right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
On second down, Tua. And finally, down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Good pickup there, 21 yards. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki on the pass from Tua Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
Small man.
Yeah, I'm coming over, Devin.
And the route is on here in this first half. In this first half, a fairly short kick from the 14. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first.
My Madden is on a disc.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth.
I bought it off my PS4.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami. We resume action in the third quarter, and this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. Now DiNucci. And that's complete to Dalton Schultz. He's at the 40, the 20, 10.
Can I, like, is pressing skirmish shit all over me? This kid sucks.
Cowboys get a bit closer. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for two. To throw is DiNucci. And he's got it for the two. Going to pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They won more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. At risk reward, the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting it to him in space. Pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Tua going to throw. Out to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and that'll bring up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And he does
That would have been a touchdown. Didn't need to do that.
Well-executed 22-yard gain. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his second touchdown of the afternoon. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you get on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and get inside the pass.
Got inside.
Thank you. Save me some time. I'm gonna play one more game. Devin, comment what team I should use.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually.
Ben was able to do it in that half. I know it's just one half, but it's showing a capability that I didn't know he still had. Like, he was awesome in passing for more than 10 yards down the field. And it's very impressive in passing for more than 20 yards down the field. That's something I thought was no longer in his game. That's something you're going to need. You're going to situation while you're down 17 points, I think, at one point, so the defense knows you're going to have to throw the ball. And he has completed those passes with confidence. Something that I thought was out of their game. They're going to have to be able to do that. And no one's going to out-defense the Chiefs. Like, that's not how you're going to win. You're not going to win by shutting down the Chiefs.
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Their own 26-yard line.
We're going to score with them, try to slow them down and shoot them. I think that the Chiefs have enough personnel. If that second half wasn't in the aberration, maybe been a mistake. We have been saying it all year, but I'm not going to lose
The first down throw here for Rivers. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. Oh, his first carry. He loses the football.
So lucky.
42-yard line. He's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow and safe throws, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be some traffic. You got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. David Johnson on his way. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he gets it to the Colts 5. He covered a lot of ground, great blocking, and now they can sniff that end zone.
They certainly can, and because of that run, maybe you come back and fake it to him on this play and throw a little play action. Someone should break wide open.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson.
Like, what are you doing?
Touchdown, Houston. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10. At their own.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Brings up second and 2.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Play action now, Rivers. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A big play there for Indy. 51 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run with Hines. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal. Here's Rivers. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
Third and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give him a touchdown in that situation, right? Made him kick the field goal, and he had points went against them, but he feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Here's Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 and enemy territory. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
It shows that the one weakness on his team has now at least become good enough to have good at every single
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Colts 3.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Watson again. This is Johnson. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And Cooks hands it over the middle. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down Texans, Watson hooking up with Cooks.
3-yard line.
The toss left side, Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense really fooling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 36 yards. And the Texans push further out in front.
These wide receivers are high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Amy Fairbairn and the kickoff for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal. Here they got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big chunk now, because as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. J.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the NFL.
Fucking idiot!
Now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Adler says they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Forced out to his left. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Give him 14 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And Paxton's got it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Flushed out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turning
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Fairbairn, the kickoff for Houston.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At the wrong 27-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's going to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his his opportunity.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Pascal, 58 yards. And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points. It's up and gone, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10.
21. Colts 10. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for India.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. On the toss, here's Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
First down.
Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. Crossing route, complete. That's Fuller. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. Got an open man, it's QT. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Darren Fells. As the first half is winding down, and the Texans will add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. On play action, Rivers. He'll get this one to Pittman. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Rivers looking deep for him. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards.
Now it's Hines. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Zach Cunningham on the tackle. A gain of 4.
Now it's a bootleg with Rivers.
At the Texans' 42-yard
Escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's taken down inside the 30. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down. Now the last 2 plays, they moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll run here with Taylor. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal. And some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this, we know where we are, but sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans hands team recovers. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with the 4th down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. This is on. It's Cooks. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Here's Johnson. And he stopped immediately there. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
Stop chewing clock, pussy.
Let's go get dressed. Get off of that, because you're becoming another person
And
again.
they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out. With more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
5 minutes.
Sports. This offense continues to be a hot night for the runner. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 6.
Now Johnson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants
Let's
it
go.
here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
He was brought down.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense and exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Play fake. Rivers. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Very nice pickup at 33 yards. They'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
We've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone. It's incomplete.
Catch the ball.
See a touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a short 6 points.
His hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines.
Yes.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Indianapolis.
They'll throw again. Rivers. A good throw here finding Pascal. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball.
And he takes it in for a Colts score. And the Colts have got it back to a 1-score game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
He's just like to watch the world there. Things are a little wild in the NFC East when the Cowboys have the best chance to host the playoff games in 2 weeks' time. Plus, how Buffalo has emerged as the new powerhouse in the AFC East. Arthur and Jim Kelly will join the show to break down this business renaissance and the Lakers' career without AD and the other team in LA.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging down to this slim lead. The second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. High school coaches say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
Indeed. they stop him behind the line.
And 9.
And they got some talent for their biggest one of the season. Securing the number 1 pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, also known as the Trevor Lawrence Sweepstakes. And while the postseason picture clearly focused in
Now a signal and a timeout here on the defensive side of the ball. So they want to stop it with 1 second to go prior to the 2-minute warning. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Of course he gets it right.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a 1st down and more. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big run there by Johnson. Give him 52 yards on the ground. And that run has to be so deflating for the defense. They needed the stop. That might put the icing on the cake.
Perfect word for it, because when an offense grinds a defense down and kind of takes the heart from them, and you see them start to sag, no better feeling for the team running the football.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And a nice job of break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Johnson. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
That touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it and do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Thank you, Fairbairn.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
The confidence is powerful, isn't it?
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him, unable to bring him to the ground. J.J. Watt in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And his throw is going to be in.
Never using the Colts again, man. They're so ass.
Play action now. Rivers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.